Invisible, odorless, and deadly. Radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer deaths in Canada for non-smokers. It's formed deep underground when uranium is broken up by rock and water.
That's the exhaust.
It was a real concern for Hank DeHaan. It's why he pursued some advice after he built his home outside of Okotoks in 2010.
And my children sleep in the basement. So I decided to test my home, and no surprise, my radon levels were dangerous.
DeHaan says the radon level was twice that of the maximum under Health Canada guidelines.
So we decided to mitigate it, and the cost about that was about $2,500.
Radon gas became the subject of some groundbreaking research led by the University of Calgary. The gas is known to seep into homes, and new research shows acreages in rural homes are at an elevated risk, from 30 to 50% higher in some cases than homes in cities. And it reveals a culprit: deep groundwater wells.
The air around the groundwater well itself is acting as a sort of superhighway, allowing deep underground radon to reach the surface much more quickly than it otherwise would.
Dr. Aaron Goodarzi compares it to drinking straws being poked deep underground, not inside with the water, but outside around the pipe.
The closer a well happens to be to the property means your radon problem will be higher.
Dr. Goodarzi says testing and mitigation where pipes can be installed below the house to divert the gas are simple solutions.
The radon never comes in the house in the first place.
And he says governments should consider them mandatory, especially on rural properties with groundwater wells.
Reducing our future burden of cancer, especially lung cancer, which is expensive to treat and extremely prevalent, is one of the most effective things that we can do to reduce not only future human misery, but future healthcare costs.
Doug Vason, Global News.